been working on the other things, you know. Ah, it's compiling shaders, that's why. Hang on. Anyway, so, what have we got coming up this week? Monday's tutorial. I'm still not sure. Oh, actually, no, I know what it is. It is hair dynamics, so getting like a ponytail semi-looking okay. Oh my goodness, there is no tutorial on it, and so I've kind of patched together a few things. I've seen little bits of tutorials that cover it, but not kind of like the full expanse that I needed, and which probably everyone else needed. Tuesday, I don't know which add-on. I've got one, which is the cell fracture add-on that I still got to release. Wednesday will be live streaming. Thursday will be something. I can't remember what my tutorials are. But anyway, so this is where we were. This is where we left off. Howdy, howdy, Harold. This is where we left off. Definitely be putting some sort of fog of war, depth of field with mist or something, just to really get those lights kind of shining through. That's future Marco's problem. For now, what we're going to be doing in this stream, what's this bit down here? Today what we're going to be doing is I am going to do some, like a dummy record of the audio. Paradise, welcome. Stella, welcome. We're going to be doing a dummy recording of the audio, and then we're going to kind of go create some quick characters in Reallusion. And then from there, put them in place, kind of just block them. And yeah, just to see what kind of the story is going to look like. I've had bits and pieces of feedback. I've updated it here and there and everywhere. But yes, we will see. How am I doing? Tired. Daylight savings is now, so technically it's 10 to 10. It's actually 10 to 11. So, however, I've got a Zupa Duper. And that's going to melt a little bit, and then I can quickly drink that. But other than that, she'll be right. Alright, so from here, I'm just going to do a quick read through, just kind of get the audio in place, and then we can kind of see what the beats will be like of the film, how it's going to roughly end up. We won't be animating per se, it's more just blocking through the scenes. Boy. Alright, let's just get into it. Okay, I've got this. Ruby, you told me the car would have been ready by now. Yeah, I know, I'll do that. Ruby, you told me the car would be ready by now. Ruby, you would have told me that. It's a good start. It's the first line, isn't it? Come on. Come on, you fat mole. Ruby, you told me the car would have been ready by now. Yes, I know, Leo. This car was meant to be doing the rounds by now, getting it up for auction. Yes, I know. We are losing money each day. I am losing money each day. I put just as much money in it as you did. I put just as much money in it as you did. It's a weird line, that one. At the start, yes. But I'm the one who had to sell my home to keep this project alive. See that over there? That's where I'm sleeping to save money. I'm the only one putting in the hard yards. Differentiation of voice. I'm going to get an expert to help us out. To help me out? I can't afford that. It's hard. The internal combustion engine hasn't been around for centuries. Well, you're failing, okay? We won't make any money until that engine runs. Well, I'll bring Joe in then. What? Seriously? He screwed me over last time, and he'll do the same to you. Do you want this finished? If you bring him in, I'm out. I'll just update that now. Leo. Leo, can you please hand that over? Oh, what's his voice? Hey. Oh boy, that's short. It's only a minute in. All right, let's stick with that for now. Oops, stop that. All right, and so funnily enough, this is kind of like how I do my tutorials as well, is when I'm recording, I'll find all the breaks and kind of just start splitting there. Now, I use Vegas because Premiere sucks. I hate it. So with Premiere, I don't understand, maybe it's changed since I last used it, which was about a year ago, is when you've got an audio file and you click, oops, and like you move it around, the whole sound wave moves. Like, sorry, it moves, but then it goes invisible, so you can't actually see it. Like, where Vegas used to be an audio program, and then video was tacked onto it. But anyway.
Ruby, you told me the car would have been ready by now.
Ruby, so just bear with me.
The car would have been ready by now. Yes, I know, Leo. This car was meant to be doing...
And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting her voice on a second layer, because then that way I can export two audio layers. And then if I just want to work on his dialogue or her dialogue, I can do the differentiation. By now. Yes, I know. By now. Yes, I know, Leo. Yes, I know.
This car was meant to be doing the rounds by now. Getting it up for auction.
Sorry, this is going to be...
By now. Getting it up for auction. Yes, I know.
Gosh. Up for auction. Yes, I know. We are losing money each day.
I am losing money each day.
That's nice.
Each day. I am losing money each day.
So kind of we're doing the jump cut, because I think that we're straight in is all about trying to get that, get you into that story. So initially, the first sound that you're going to hear is kind of like that engine, like kind of just like cutting out. I don't know. That's for my sound engineer. That will be Ryan at ImageFlex, hopefully. Hopefully I can bring him back on board. He did fantastic with the other short film. Let me just go right click and we'll go channels. I'm just going to make this mono for now. Combine. There we go. And combine just so I can see everything a little bit better.
Money each day.
I am losing money each day. I put just as much money in it as you did.
I put
just as much money in it as you did. I put just as much money in it as you did.
Don't like that line.
It's a weird...
I put
just as much money in it as you did. It's a weird line, that one.
at the start.
And so she's still being aggressive.
At the start, yes. But I'm the
one who had to sell my home to keep this project alive. See that over there? That's where I'm sleeping to save money. I'm the only one putting in the hard yards. Differentiation of voice.
I'm going to get an expert to help us out. Hard yards. I'm going to get an expert.
So then we'll have a bit of a pause here.
I'm going to get an expert to help us out. To help me out?
An expert to help us out. To help me out? I can't afford. That's hard. The internal combustion engine hasn't
Been around for centuries. Well, you're failing, okay?
You're failing. I like that line.
Been around for centuries. Well, you're failing, okay? Won't make any money until that engine runs. Well, I'll bring Joe in then.
That's nice. That's good timing.
Well, I'll bring Joe in then. What? Seriously? He screwed me over last time, and he
Said that weird.
in then. What? Seriously? He screwed me over last time, and he would do the same to you.
That was a poor line right at the end.
Do you want?
Do you want this finished? If you bring...
Do you want this finished?
Yeah, I said that really bad.
Do the same to you. Do you want this finished? If you bring him in, I'm out.
Kind of bringing that down.
Finished.
If you bring him in, I'm out.
Okay, that's kind of like the first scene. So let me just quickly save that file. Save as the pilot. Thank you for the follow. Grand sent. Let me go back into what do I call it? The racer. I called it the racer. I'm pretty sure. Scene 1 _ raw. And now let's just quickly export that. So I'm just going to go File, Render As, and does Blender take? Blender I think takes Wave. That's fine. Scene 1, top thing. What's the top thing? Leo. _ ord. Copy that. Oops, get rid of that. Oops. That was super quick. That didn't seem right. No, 10 meg, that's fine. And then we will go, you dirty jerk. Do it like that. File, render. Yes, please. Close, and then we'll swap that up. File, render, Control V. Ruby. Sorry, a bit of a slow start, but you know what? Like, I'm trying to do as much as I can on the stream. So, all right. Let me just check out the there you go. Paradise. Just a kittle. Oh, little time. I'm like, what's a kittle? Still early morning, Peru. Peru? What? Welcome. Evening here. Hello. Hey, Scotty. How would you be? Good. I mean, with all the craziness, I guess. Yes. It's crazy everywhere. No. Okay. So, I'm going to select everything. Alt H. And let's go in. I'm going to do this. Sorry, hang on. I'm just going to work backwards. Let's get rid of... I don't want... Actually, no. We'll keep the car in this for now. I'm going to deselect the camera. Where are my people? Armatures. Okay, let me just deselect all these people because I don't want them. Vemp. Because I can speak. Okay. I know there's probably a quicker way right now, but I just kind of want to hurry this up. Get that out, and we've got all our lights. So let's now go Control G to create a group, new collection, and we'll call this garage _ scene. Control S. Cool. Now what we do is now we open up a new blend file. What do we got? Wow, is that it? Cheese and whiskers. Only 8 people. That's a bit of a kick in the pants. Unless this is lying to me, which quite possibly it could be. 6 people watching. Delightful. Anyway. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in that file. Actually, we'll save this first. So this will be, let's come out into the racer. Let's create a new folder, and this will be scenes. Come down into here, and this will be scene 1. We've really only got 2 scenes, which makes this film a bit easier. From here, let's go. I'm going to link the garage file. So location, garage blend, collection, garage scene. I'm going to link and bring that all in. Lovelies. I don't want that to be my forward. Rotate 90. What I should have done is maybe hit all that. That's what I might do in a sec, just to make my life easier. I'm just going to hide all the things I don't need. Kind of. How do I do that? Dang it, I have to go into the other blend file. So let's bring this up, and I'm going to select all this, B, select all that, H, oops, H, 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 H. I'm just trying to remove as much as I can. Okay, so that's my forward, which should be fine. Let's just go Control Save that now. Come back into here, File, Open Recent Scene 1. I hate you. Did I not save that? Surely, buddy, come on. File, Open Recent Scene Blend. Dang it! Ah, you suck. What is that? What the heck is that? Alright. Let's create a secondary version. So I'm going to go... Oh, actually, let's do that. I'm going to select this. That's our floor. So everything here, except for that. And deselect all this. And let's now go Control G, Garage Scene Min. So it's kind of like minimal. Control S. Save that. Now we go File, not a Panda Buddy. File, Link, Minimal. Let's select this. Did I rotate everything? Okay, 9 degrees. Yep. Heart, H. Rotate 90 degrees Z. Beautiful. Control S. Alright, so now we've got both our full scene up here, and then we just got minimal. Probably should have hidden all those lights as well. So let's just quickly go back in to here. I'm just trying to get this right. Adrian, welcome. Let's select all this shenanigans and collections. Gone. Remove group. Oh, dang it, that's annoying. Remove. So those are gone. That's gone. That's gone. That's gone because I don't need these in the scene. And we'll do the same for that. Just extra lines which really aren't required right now. There we go. Oh, no. Control Z. Control S. Ha-ha. Close. Control S. File. Open recent scene 1. Go away. Lovely jubblies. Wait, why are those characters in there? Oh, you idiot. File. Let's just go back into the garage. G'day, Chris. Welcome. Adrian. I think I already said hello to you, but hello again. Okay, let's just quickly get rid of all... How can I get rid of them? Is there a quick way of getting rid of these? Delete. See, there we go. That's a quick way of getting rid of them. C, delete. And C, delete. Control S to save. Back over into here. File, open recent, scene blend. Really? Why are you doing this to me, Blender? You can't be serious. Don't save. Let me just reopen scene 1. Please don't be there. How stupid's that? Even though I deleted these characters, they're still there. So somewhere in some memory slot, somewhere. Oh, far out. Do I see armatures anywhere? I don't. That's ploppers. Group select. Stuff here. I'll work around it. Okay, so we're in this scene here. So let's go into our audio and we'll just add those two audio clips. Come down into the video sequencer and we're on frame 1. Let's go add, not movie buddy, Control A. Let's add in a sound, up 1, raw audio, nope. Is tonight gonna be one of those nights? No, because I didn't save it there. Scene. File, render as temp. You muppet. You muppet. Okay. Cut. And let's bring that over there. Paste. Idiota. You idiot. Man tricks do not work on me, only money. And did they both add? Nope. Okay, so we've got Ruby in, file, add, sound. We've got Ruby. We need Leo, and they're sitting on top of each other. Beautiful. I'm holding control and I can kind of like zoom in and out, and holding the middle mouse wheel to kind of adjust that there. I'm going to press N to bring up the side panel, and I'm going to do display waveform so I can actually see the talking, and do that for both. And if I press play,
Ruby, you told me the car would have been ready by now.
That's annoying. It's only, let's go mono and mono. The other thing we need to do is here, audio scrubbing. And what audio scrubbing does is if I move left and right, that'll be much better. Glad to know I'm not the only one who swears at me. Patrick, welcome. So yeah, if I've got audio scrubbing, can you guys hear the audio? Let me know in the comments. So that's audio scrubbing, and then we also want to do dropping frames. Where's the no sync? There we go, frame dropping. So hopefully it still plays at 30 frames a second.
Ruby, you told me the car would have been ready by now.
Yes, I know, Leo.
This car was meant to be doing the rounds by now, getting it up for auction.
Yes, I know. It's not dropping frames because the
round for auction.
Yes. Oh. Okay, let's try AV sync.
Ruby, you told me the car would have been ready by now.
Yes, I know, Leo.
This car was meant to be doing the rounds by now, getting it up for auction.
Yes, I know.
That's better.
Okay, cool beans. Thanks, Chris. So now we can hear the audio from both. Let's go quickly create our characters. Let's go Control S to save that one. Character creator. Now this probably won't be my final design, but I just quickly need 3 different characters. Oh, thank you. I can't read that. I'm sorry. Damn, man, beautiful. Thank you, Seller. Pairs of character flying in the air with a... What? Is that what the subtitles thing said? Oh, gosh. That's terrible. Thank you. Thank you. I'm lost now. So yeah, we're going to quickly create some characters. I have been having some serious problems with getting like nice hair physics I guess. And I think I solved it today. It was frustrating the heck out of me. I think I even bought. Did I buy a few add-ons to try and help me fix it? No, I didn't. No, I was using some old add-ons that I had, but I just could not get it working like that. Like having a ponytail, you expect to kind of like move around a little bit, but you can't just throw in like a cloth dynamics on it because that doesn't work. It goes all too floppy, and so let's quickly create a character. Let's go. What do we got? Let's not do them. All right. Let's start off with a female. Let's jump into heads. I think heads look fine. We'll deal with that in a little later. I do want the ponytail hair. That one there. So let's throw that one. Oh, actually, that was the color that I'm after. Beautiful. And let's come into a shirt. That's what I was thinking. Okay. All right. So this is the way I look at it. Okay. Yes, it is a fair whack, but when you put it into perspective of character creations, for instance, I've tried character creating many times. I've got an old CG cookie that Jonathan Williamson did. I think I've got 2 of his courses, and going like from start to finish is like 13-14 hours, and that's just to create the one character. Doesn't include rigging properly, doesn't include facial rigging, that doesn't include various types of clothing. So kind of like learning it, we're looking at 30 hours, but then if I want to create every other character, let's say it's going to take me 10 hours to create a character, that's 40 hours. Now, if I charge myself $10 an hour, that's $400 when, I can buy character creator and, in the span of 15-20 minutes, I'm going to have 3 characters. So, that's the main reason why it's kind of like time versus effort. I'm only one person working on it. Yes, I know I could have more people, but then it's just that whole, I don't know. But that's why I kind of like, look at this. I can't make that texture. The texture alone. Those hairs. That is amazing just straight off the bat. But let's go back to this. So yeah, you got to look at kind of like that time. I'm not deleting that one just yet because that would remove her undies, and I don't want that. Pants will be some torn jeans because she's a mechanic, and I will actually try and go back and actually go black. And I'll actually try and go back and wear the jeans out. I don't need to wear these jeans out. Hang on. That looks disgusting. There we go. That's a bit better. Replace. Yeah. I'm trying to find. Yes, replace them. Can we export the characters pre-rigged from Character Creator? Yes. So you can export them pre-rigged. However, they don't have like those control bones like you see in AutoRigPro or Rigify or anything like that. So I tend to use the rig that's on there to be kind of like a reference point. If you're going straight through to motion capture, technically you don't have to re-rig it, but then it will be kind of hard to do those readjustments a little bit later. Bra, deleted. And let's give you some shoes. You probably want some shoes, don't you? Shoes. She's a mechanic. Give her high heels. No. I'm just trying to work out how do I feel about these boots. Yes, just replace them, buddy. Ooh. It's a good way to see it, so it kind of depends on what kind of character. Exactly. I mean, I know they have the cartoon characters as well. That they look pretty well. That's Yes, that's the one I'm after. So let me just quickly go File, save the project as. Learn. What do we call it? The racer. New character. Dang it. Characters. Double click on that one. This project is, she is CC3 underscore you are Ruby. Alright, let's just go. I'm just going to go File, New. Let's just do all that. New. Different boots. You reckon different boots? Okay. We'll come back to different boots. Boots. I said boots. Let's go male. Alright, I want this guy to be scrawny. Oh, that's too scrawny. Old essential. See, like, I don't want a ripped dude. Actually, let's have a look. See what he looks like. He looks like a Skeletor. That's a big forehead, buddy. That's fine. We can move all that. I don't want an athletic person. What does this guy look like? Did these assets come with it, or... Well, at the moment, I haven't done anything with these assets. He looks just angry. Oh my goodness, I can have a gorilla. Oh, I didn't know I had Oh my goodness, I can have a gorilla. That is brilliant. I can rig a gorilla. So at the moment, okay, so Hivewire. So if I'm in this folder here, everything in this section here, I think came with character creator. No, he looks too young. Did we make him a bit butcher? So this is Leo. So this is a guy that doesn't do any work. Actually, we might... Kevin. I think maybe there is like an age adjuster thing that I have. Let me... And I do have quite a few... things to make. Like I got a whole bunch of extra. So I've kind of like... I think 2 of these are extra stuff. So I've got actors. But this will give me everything. Age. Age? Nope. Old? Oh, fold. Old. Here we go. Alright. Everything's a little bit saggier. Whoa. And then I'm assuming the body gets a bit saggier as well. Okay, it's not too bad. So he's still kind of semi-built. The other cool thing is I can select heads, I believe. And then if I find heads that I like... Whoa. Wonder why that... Oh, I think because it's conflicting with the old... kind of like that, maybe. Alright, let's just keep him at that. Let me just put some clothes on him. And the reason why I'm going to save this is then I can come back in, tweak it a little bit more. I can use the NLA editor, the non-linear thing. So when I bring in the character, like a new character, I can literally just grab that animation and throw it on the person. So from here, let's go content, hair. I don't really like any of these hairs. Stuff that he can be bold. Thank you for the follow. Let's give him dark eyes. Ooh, eyes 6. How's that look? Does he look dodgy? What is that? Ooh. Alright, let's go maybe really dark grey eyes like that. Yeah, there we go. That's beautiful. So let's come into here. I'm going to throw in some... Okay. Essential clothing. It's going to wear flip-flops. Loafers. Oh, do I have... I don't think I've got any suits, which is really annoying. Yeah, they're dresses. That's not... Pants. Okay. Plain base. Nope. No. Dang it. I don't really have any... Oh my goodness. Yeah, just replace. Alright, I was going to put him in some sort of casual clothing for now. Oh, I've got coats. Do I have coats? I do have coats. Blazer. Ooh, that's... I think that that kind of like specularity I can probably fix in Blender. I think that's just... Maybe this one. Let's just go with the brown. I think that's the specularity is just way too high, and we'll probably just invert that when we come into Blender. Whatevs. Let's just continue on. Let's give him a shirt. And we will remove the bra in a sec. Yep, done. Okay, let's go into... Where am I going? Content, scene, bra, delete. Underwear, delete, because that's just one less material we have to worry about. We get a little bit of protruding there, which is ever so slightly annoying. We'll fix that later on. But for now, done. Lazy. Let's go File. Save as. CC Ruby. We'll call this CC Leo. Save. File. Export. FBX, Blender. Now, I've discovered that it's actually missing some information, which is really annoying. So there's not every texture map's coming out. But I've kind of sent them an email just going, why is it doing this? Bum, bum, bum. I'm going to export that. We will come over into assets, the racer, characters. We will call this, what's the dude's name? Actually, we'll just create a new folder and we'll call him Leo. Oh, stop being a jerk. Leo. Char underscore Leo. Save. I just want to quickly go rename that folder, because that's just going to annoy me if it's just called that. Leo, file, actually, and then we'll go new folder over here as well. And what's the other chick's name? Ruby. File, save project, just to make sure. File, recent projects. Load the project. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, that was a good super duper. Is she massive or something? I hope not. File. Export. FBX. Blender. Just the mesh. Export. Assets. Short film. Character. Ruby. Char underscore Ruby. Save. There we go. 2 characters in 15 minutes. Psh. So let's go now create a new blend file. 18 people. And then what I'm going to do is now grab actually everything, delete file, import FBX, I believe. Let's come up one to characters, and we'll start off with Leo, and we'll bring that in. Ooh. Okay, and then if I kind of jump into here, oh, look at that. Ew. What the? It's a yucky texture. No, that's something I've got to fix up. Let's just go Alt S and scale that out. That did not come in well, did it? Oh. Alright, I'm going to have to fix that in post. For now, let's get rid of the jacket. And from here, what I'll do is File, Save As, and I'm going to just quickly re-rig it. File, Save As, back into Characters, and we'll call this char_Leo. Blend, lovely jubblies. Let's go into the center there. I'm going to select this. Visibility, no, viewport display in front so I can see everything. Press N. Let's bring up AutoRigPro. I'm going to select everything but the rig. And we'll select the body. Smart, generate objects. I want to see the rig because now that means I can go add neck, add chin, add shoulders, add wrists, spine is next. Oh, actually, I'm not sure about that one. Add ankles, and I think it's that one there. And then we click go. There we go. So we got the first half. Now I know I can see that these are tilted, which is not what I want. Rotate Z. No, rotate. Because now if I were to bake it. Okay, radius. Can I? Whoops. Control Z. I just want to roll these around. Don't be a jerk. And the reason why I'm having them pointing straight is because the kneecaps are straight. I'm just going to quickly move this back to about there. Have that there. And just trying to fix all this up. Just kind of make sure everything's lined up hunky-dory. Yeah, let's keep that one there. Okay, beautiful. From here we go down into here, and then we got to go match to rig, and then that'll kind of generate all our control bones and all that stuff. Ah, dang nabbit. So you see what I was talking about, like the knees were facing the wrong way. Now the question is, did I just break it or? Okay, undo. Okay. Let's just see what happens now. So I'm going to bring that over there, that there, and just see if it's still broken. Just quickly line all this back up. Let's go match to rig. What's going to happen? Are the knees pointing the wrong way? Okay, so where is the problem? Is it here? I mean, that looks like it's in the right spot. About there. Grrr, I hate it when it does this. Maybe move that off that way. I don't know. Match to rig. Let's see what happens. Oh, that's better. Good enough. And then at the moment, so if I click on this, we can see that, you know, We've got all those controls in there. So from here, what I'm going to do is come up into skin. Let's go into objects. Let's select everything but the previous bone. So I'm going to hide that. Let's just apply the scale to everything by holding Control S, Shift S, Control A. There we go. So now we've applied the scale to everything. Select everything but the rig last, and then from here far out click bind, and now this will take a little bit. If you need the hair tool blender add-on, I can give it to you for free. There is a bug in the add-on. The hair tool, is this the hair tool? I've got the hair tool. I've got a lot of add-ons, so thank you. But yeah, no, I've already got it. I just got to work out how to use it. That's the killer. Making hair sucks. Control S. And now let's go into solid mode. And then we can go into pose mode and have a look. So we can see that that all looks nice. I won't be too tedious right now. We can see that's a bit of stretching there. And I think that's from AutoRigPro. Dang it. From here, let's just check. Into items, I'm going to select the hand, tools. There it is. We're going to switch to that. Oh, my arm! My... Oh, I stuffed it. Alright. So the reason why that's happened is because I put the arm bone in the wrong place. So the arm bone was slightly bent forward and that way. So that's why it's put that on there. Dang it. Can I undo all that? Can I undo it? Come on, go all the way back. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Come on, a little bit more. Yeah. Okay, tab. Ah, you suck. Yeah, which rig am I in now? That's the right one. If I bring that like so, that one like so, let's quickly move this back to where it needs to be, which is, I think we said we'll bring that in. Thank you for the follow. Danteezy. Let's go match to rig and we'll see what happens now. We will select the hand, change that to get stuffed. We'll select the hand, come up into item, tools. There we go. So that's a bit better now. So you can see that. Yeah, that's better. Not too fond that the knee joint's all the way out there. You win one, you get stuffed on the other. Gee, maybe it's that way. Porquitos? Match to rig. Can you make a tutorial? I would love to make a tutorial on it. Because of, yeah. I'm in the same boat as you. Nothing, just fun. I completely agree with you. I have been playing with it, but I haven't been getting the results that I want. So that's something definitely on my to-do list. With the, it's actually kind of funny. So, Mark Kingsnorth just released a add-on for the Shipwright add-on where it kind of like dynamically creates spaceships. Oh wait, I haven't bound anything. Hang on. Let's select everything. Control A, scale. I can delete that now. select all. That one's last. AutoRigPro skin bind. He's actually pretty much put that in the documentation. I'm like, cool beans. Hi, this ring section always makes me sick. I have problems in this one. Yeah. It's more just trying to... It's all about troubleshooting. Blender can be sometimes very fun. So, yeah. But anyway. Yeah, it's just all about troubleshooting, trying to work out, you know, what's broken, why is it broken. Because you also have to remember that some add-ons will actually have conflicts with other add-ons. Because obviously the developers know, hey, if I implement Blender as the original Blender and then I pump it in, everything works. I had box cutter conflict with something, and it drove me nuts. What was it? I can't remember what it was, but it kind of like overwrote everything that the other add-on did. So anyway, there's our character. Let's just quickly go into pose mode, and you can see that, yes. Hi, 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 hi. Whoa, don't do that. So that's not too bad there. It would be nice if Reallusion have their own kind of like smart rig, something like this. That would be unbestinkin' leavable. Because once again, that even then kind of like removes this step. But I can tell you now that I'd still be using AutoRigPro religiously, and that's purely for the fact for the motion capture stuff. Oops, let's just select everything. Alt R, Alt G, Control S, File, New, General, select everything, delete, save as. You shall be called Ruby. Yes, that's right. File, import, FBX. Let's bring in Ruby really quickly. Quickly rig her up. Hey, Yasin. Alright, there we go. Come into here. First thing we do is we select that rig, come down into Visual Display Port in front so I can actually see it all. Press N. Let's go and bring up AutoRigPro into Nya, not the remap, the smart. Let's select everything minus that and select the body. Ooh. That'll be interesting doing the hair. That's fine. Deal with it later. Get selected objects. Can't see that rig anymore, so we'll turn it back on, and that's why I turned on the front. Next. Chin. Shoulders. Shoulders. Add wrist. Add spine. Yes. And we will throw that in there for good measure. Go. Actually, you can just... Yes, you can. Yeah. I abuse remap beyond belief. So let's now select that. I'm going to select everything, Control A, and just apply the scale. We've got this stupid problem again, so I'm just going to quickly grab this and we'll move it out a smidgen, and hopefully that fixes that up. I'm going to go match to rig, and let's just see how that's going to turn out. Please, knees be straight. Knees are straight. Where about the hands? Let's check the hands. Yeah, baby. Okay, so that's all fine. So now we select everything, go back into object mode, select everything. Rig is set last, back into AutoRigPro, skin, bind. And there we have it. We'll check that out in a sec, what that looks like. But yeah, especially AutoRigPro just for the motion capture is unbelievable. Yeah. What else have I worked out so far? The what's this thing called? The non-linear animation. I did have a tutorial on that in 2.7, but now that I've been playing with it more now in 2.8, it all makes a little bit more sense. So that's coming out. Oh, fuck, I can't even think of everything that's coming out and everything I gotta make. 52 seconds. Whoa. Let's go Control S just to save that. And then let's just quickly test the rig. Cool. Beautiful. Let's check the head. Something doesn't seem right. No! So, because I'm doing facial motion capture on these, now when I come into object mode and select the body and go into vertex groups, the vertex group that I need is no longer here. Oh, I forgot about that. Far out. Let's go Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. So I did a tutorial on this and I've completely forgotten about it. Far out. Have I done this yet now? And this is what cost me a lot of time in Lights Camera Action. I actually lost a day of animating because of this stupid problem. Oh, I've got to do that. Oh. Okay, CC. So everything I think is CC. Yeah, beautiful. So I'm going to come in here. I'm just going to lock all. Hide. Let's select the teeth. Nope. Control Z. Let's lock all. Hide the mouth, or the tongue now. Lock all. Jeez, I can't believe I forgot about all this. Lock all. Because then what I have to do is I have to delete. I have to keep both armatures. Oh, don't delete both armatures. Thank you very much. No, okay, I got both armatures in here. Cool, hide. That's locked. It's locked. It is locked, you know. Hide. Base head. Yes, we will keep that one. Lock. And so what I have to do is, because I am now using AutoRigPro and the Reallusion rig, I need to kind of like merge the two rigs together. Far out. I completely forgot about that. Alright, Alt H, Control S. So I'm just going to save that. I'm going to go File, Save, and just in case I stuff up like I did, pre-bind. And so all that work I did with the Leo, I'm going to have to go back and do it. Just re-import the character and then copy it. No, don't do that. I tried that. It was horrendous. So I even tried there's a texture seam that goes this seam here. I tried to chop it off from there and then stitch both heads together. Far out. It was the worst. I will not do that again. And so I learned my lesson. I spent, I think, 4 or 5 hours trying to rectify this problem. And that was the best way of moving forward. I'm paranoid now about doing all this, but I know it needs to be done. So let's select everything minus that rig. We'll select this rig. We now go to skin. We go bind. Fine. You know what? I have to go back and watch my tutorial. Dang it. That sucks. come on, man. So yeah, obviously, there's doing dodgy things means you have to do dodgy things to fix them. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's been half an hour. We've created 2 characters, rigged 2 characters-ish. They're ready now for facial motion capture. They're ready now for body motion capture. Oh my goodness, and hopefully my cat locos come in this week. Come on, baby. That'll be good. And then that means hopefully I'll have full body motion motion capture using the Oculus Rift. Okay. Now, you have to remember this as well. Sorry, select the body. And now that first rig's no longer present. So if I go add modifier armature, select that, and we select the original rig. Yep. If I now come into this second rig and move it, we get some very weird distortions. Oh, and that's why it was broken before, maybe. So the reason for these weird distortions is because of the 2 rigs are kind of fighting against each other. So even though I've kind of like moved this 90 degrees, the other rig, which I'm pointing at, which you can't see because I'm an idiot, so this bone here is actually holding the face down. So that's why it's kind of got like that 50%. So if I were to go rotate X 90 minus, but then I went into this object, pose. Nope, not that one. I think there's a little bone in there. There it is. Rotate X 90 minus. Well, guess what? I'm a full liar, aren't I? What? Oh my goodness. I'm a full liar. Must be the weight painting. I blame the weight painting. Or it could be, what's the other thing? You know the thing with the thing? Yeah, that thing. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to play with this. I have to go back and watch my tutorials. Vertex groups. Is it the vertex group? I don't think it's that. I think it's all this. Far out. I gotta remember. I gotta go back and watch them. That's specifically the reason why I created that tutorial, so I remember for next time. Alphabetical order. Sort by name. Yeah, I have to go back and watch it. Leave existing character, import the same mesh, and save it as a blend file. Blend to zip the copy, paste, then. What? I see what you're saying. Yeah. But anyway. So hopefully this is what I was working on today. There's various tutorials on it. Oh, no, don't do it. No. I kind of broke it. Hang on. Stop. Wait. Pause. Don't look. Let me just click on the body and I just want to get rid of the collision. Okay. And so this is... Are you freaking serious? Why are you having us... No. No. Okay, hang on. Sorry. I know. Sorry. There's a mutilated body under here. Hide? Alt H? There we go. That's the one. Collision. Get rid of that. Hide. So let me just quick show you. So this is probably the tutorial that's coming up. Maybe even tomorrow. Whoops. That was a bit funky. Yeah, don't mind that first bit. So let me just go hide on that. So yeah, kind of got that working-ish, kind of. You can see that it's a bit butched up. Butched? Alt-H. Let me just select that. Anyway, so I'm making that as a tutorial. That'll hopefully be coming out maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime later in the week. I don't know. We'll see. And that might be... There'll be one part to it, and then the second part as well, I'll probably do the week after. I am going to leave the stream tonight. Now it's 11 o'clock. I probably should get some rest. Big day tomorrow at work. So yes, if you're new to the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe. Whoa, there's like 10 people that just dropped off. Brilliant. So yes, tomorrow, hopefully this one. Tuesday will be Cell Fracture Add-on. Thursday will be maybe... No, that's the week after. Talking about external data. Oh my goodness. It's this one here. External data. This stuff is horrendous. And there was quite a few mistakes that I learnt from as well. Friday, I don't know. I can't remember. There was something I've written down. But yes. So please make sure you like and subscribe. If you can, share the channel around. Oh my goodness, help me grow. I want to grow. Because funnily enough, like 80% of people aren't subscribed or something. Something like that. But anyway. So yes, thank you very much. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Hopefully I've got all these characters all set up and ready to go. And we can do some blocking. We can do a blocking pass. And we'll go from there. So thank you very much, guys. And I'll see you then. Stay sane. I will do my best.